with KHON2 Weather, Kamakapili.
Aloha po'a kolu. Happy Wednesday. Was yet another warm day outside. Fortunately, not as warm as last week. Unfortunately, we look to see warmer days in the future, but taking a peek tomorrow, county by county, in terms of the heat index, what it's going to be feeling like, 91 degrees from Kahului, 90 degrees here in Honolulu. But you can see that the wind speeds are still going to remain moderate for now, but unfortunately, that looks to be weakening in the days ahead of us as well, leading up to next week, which is all going to be the main focus. Hurricane Kiko Category 4 with sustained winds as of now 145 miles an hour, and will continue to strengthen for the next couple days before it crosses into the Central Pacific, and then we'll begin a weakening trend. But even if we fast forward past this cone of uncertainty into days 6 and 7, which is next week, Tuesday and Wednesday, that's bringing the course and the tracks of this system quite uncomfortably close. But the track and the intensity is still not high in confidence. So this is a moment to get prepared and not to be scared. Oh, that's a hashtag right there. Now, in terms of the timing, again, Tuesday morning is when we expect Kiko to make its approach and then start to intensify for Hawaii Island in particular throughout Tuesday into Wednesday, starts to move out towards the west Wednesday into Thursday. We'll be keeping our eyes on that again, so download that KHON2 mobile app and subscribe to those push alerts. Bringing it back home now, the only thing issued by the National Weather Service is a coastal flood statement, so we're going to elevate our ocean conditions, and because fire conditions still remain quite elevated, but we're underneath the threshold of critical fire weather, I'm going to still keep that slightly elevated because we still do have a lot of drought around the islands. In terms of our surf, 3 to 5 footers up towards the north, 1 to 3 for the west and the south, 2 to 4 footers for the east. Fortunately, the winds will continue to funnel in from the east, but again, will be weakening as we get into the days ahead of us. In terms of showers, the greatest chance of showers looks to be having an uptick during the evening into the early morning hours, mostly dry conditions in the forecast for the afternoon. Until we get into the weekend, we potentially could have a slight boost of showers thanks to a pocket of moisture moving through the islands. The next thing we'll be keeping our eyes on following that is Kiko. Again, the time frame we are looking at as of right now is Tuesday and Wednesday, exiting on Thursday. The track and the intensity is not high in confidence. So again, this is the time not to be scared, but to get everything prepared and get that hurricane kit. Download the KHON2 mobile app, subscribe to those push alerts.